Hey YouTube, hey everyone on YouTube. I hope everyone's doing okay and having a good day. We're gonna do a brand new video. For today's video, we will be reacting to really motivational, positive videos that I have in a collection on TikTok. So yeah, so these are motivational videos. So make sure to subscribe, like, and we're just gonna get motivated, positive, and great feedback from these people. So I have a collection on my main account, it's private, 121 videos in it, and it's called Positive Videos. I've had this since I started this account. So let's go from the start and let's see what we got, okay?
Negativity is dramatically louder than positivity. If you analyze the world, social media, mainstream media, your household, negativity is loud. Positivity tends to be quiet because it's got internal strength to deal with the negativity and it doesn't bother itself with the negativity. Because of that, we have a world that is louder about bad and quieter about good. When this became obvious to me, I felt like I had to get loud about the truth of the world. And here's the truth. The world is better today than it's ever been in the history of mankind. Yet, so few people believe it. Negativity.
Well said, guys. Well said. So yes, let's make positivity louder. That's what we should do. That's what we should do. Because negativity is louder than positivity. But we need to make that a difference. Okay? So, next video we have... Oh, why does it keep going down? Okay.
The best advice I've been given, and I wish that I knew when I was younger, is don't be in a relationship with anyone you wouldn't marry. Here's why. It's a waste of time and it takes you off the market. Don't worry too much about relationships. Build friendships, and maybe one day you'll meet your soulmate. Or maybe you'll realise you want to spend the rest of your life with your best friend. Your life should not be spent on trying to fall in love or having to worry about a partner. Your life right now should be spent on you finding yourself. Go to that party, study hard, hang out with the boys, hang out with the girls, because as you get older, all those people are going to be in their own lane doing their own thing. You're going to look back and regret not enjoying your life when you were young. If you have a goal, reach for it. If you don't worry about it. The past is a memory, the future is imagination, and the present is a gift. Make the most of being young, because trust me, getting older comes fast.
Wow, well said too. That's another great video, guys, that I've saved. So basically, this video is great. Yes, like, do not stress about finding a relationship when you're young, when you're a teen, when you're in your 20s. You should enjoy your 20s. You should enjoy it to the fullest, because you will not be 20 in 10 years time, right? Just enjoy your 20s, enjoy your teens. Do not stress about relationships, and do not get into a relationship that you wouldn't marry in the future. Okay? So this is a really great video. It's lovely. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Can't punish people for mistakes. You know, it's like you have to forgive people. And a big part of that, you know, is forgiving yourself. We don't forgive ourselves for stuff, and it makes it impossible for us to forgive other people.
Yeah. The best advice I've been given.
Can't punish people for mistakes.
Can't punish people for mistakes. Well said once again. And this guy, I love him. I love this actor. Really good. And yeah, if you make a mistake, I always believe if you make a mistake, you can fix it later on. If you make a mistake, then you'll know not to do it again, right? But you shouldn't punish people for mistakes, right? And punish others too.
Be yourself. Because when you try to be anything different, when you try to cover your horns, when you try to be something different than you are, when you try to go against your true nature, it's going to suffocate you inside, and it's not what you're born to be. So whether the world can handle it or not, it's not your problem. Be yourself.
Great, 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 great. Yes. I always believe in being yourself. I always say this in my lives. When I do a dance live, I always say this. Be yourself. You know? Do not cover up anything. Just be naturally you and don't care what others think. That is simple as that. And this is such a great,
because when you try to be anything different, when you try to cover your horns, when you try to be something different than you are, when you try to go against your true nature, it's going to suffocate you inside, and it's not what you're born to be. So whether the world can handle it or not, it's not your problem.
Yeah, so true, so true.
Is your advice to overthink?
Okay, let's go to the next one. So,
is your advice to overthinkers?
A quote that has helped me immeasurably, and it's from a book called The Horse, the Boy, the Fox and the Mole. The boy and a horse are in the woods, and the boy says to the horse, "I can't see a way through." And the horse says, "Can you see your next step?" And the boy says, "Yeah." And the horse says, "Then just take that."
Wow.
And it hit me.
Yeah.
All of the time we look at the goal, we look at the future, we look at the end game, we look at how long a journey it is, and we feel overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Instead of that, just go, right, I'm not going to worry about that, because that will come. With each step you will get closer to that, so I don't need to worry about how far away it is. All I need to focus on right now is my next step.
That's true, guys. That is really a great also. That is so true. Many people overthink. I do it. I do it less now, but yes, in the past I did do a lot of overthinking. I feel like people usually do it when they're going to sleep, or like, you know, when you're laying in bed trying to fall asleep, then you overthink all of this stuff. Do not overthink. It just stresses you out. It's just awful. Instead, yes, how this guy said, just focus on your next step. Don't focus in the future, in 10 years' time, 5 years' time. Just focus on where you're at now and focus on what you're going to do tomorrow. Okay?
First rule, the moment you start to slide, you're shoveling against the tide. What you need to do is what? Take a break. Here's what's cool about it. You can study for a half hour. It doesn't take a half-hour break to recharge your batteries. For most people, about 5 minutes. And this is where you go away, do something fun for 5 minutes. Call a friend, talk to a child, talk to a parent, a roommate. Enjoy some music. Do something you enjoy and actually say, this is my treat for having studied for 30 minutes effectively. Go back, and here's what happens. Your efficiency is nearly 100%. Study a half hour, take a break. Study a half hour, study a half hour. Now, had she done that over a course of 6 hours, she would have got about 5.5 hours of serious studying and about a half hour of total break time.
That's great.
Be yourself.
Is your advice to overthinkers?
This is great, guys, if you're in school, if you have exams coming up, if you're in university, any educational setting that you're in, if you have exams coming up, tests, whatever, this is so good for you. Work smarter. If you're studying for an upcoming exam, do what he said. Study for 30 minutes, then 5 minutes, take a break, call a friend, call someone, talk to someone, or just listen to a music, you know, because you deserve it. And then go back, 30 minutes studying. Really good, really good.
While you're on the journey, you have to disconnect from the end goal. Because if you're just focused on some end goal, then you might get there, But it'll be hard to progress past that because you're so focused on that one destination that it's like, you know, you maybe forget everything in between, and maybe you could have done more in between. Just be here right now, live right now, and do the best you can right now. Don't worry about what that end goal is. It's great to have goals, it's great to have dreams, but it's just like you get too attached to it, and sometimes it can be a self-destructive thing.
That's true. What Drake said, yep. Enjoy the journey. That is true. Yeah, just enjoy it. Enjoy the present. Enjoy right now. Do not like really focus. Do not stress. Do not like overcomplicate things like what goals you have for this year or whatever. Just, you know, it takes time. It takes time, right?
You got to know that there are differences in intelligence. It's really important. If you go into a job and you're not smart enough for that job, you're going to have one bloody miserable time. And you're going to make life wretched for the people around you because you won't be able to handle the position. And as you climb hierarchies of competence, the demand on fluid intelligence increases. Unless you want to fail, you don't put yourself in over your head. Well, what's over your head? You have to figure that out with intelligence, conscientiousness, creativity, with stress tolerance, with agreeableness, because you want to go into a cooperative environment and not a competitive one if you're agreeable, and with neuroticism, you probably want to keep the stress level of your job relatively low, because those are all places that you can break down. Most people have at least one significant weakness in their intelligence personality makeup, and you've got to be careful not to place yourself in a position where that's going to be a fatal flaw.
While you're on the journey, you have to...
You gotta know.
You know, I saved these a long time ago. You see here, 2021, very long time ago. But I think I get this person. Yes, what he's saying. So, just I think I always say this. If you're looking for a job, look for a job that suits you, that makes you happy, because like, you shouldn't work in a place that you hate. You hate the people in it. You're not good enough. You're bad at it. You know? Find a job. Quit the old one. Find a new job that suits you. I think that's really good. Yeah.
I'm happy. And I'm not happy just because of the success. The success acts as a bonus. I'm happy because I truly know the definition and the feeling that comes with happiness. I truly know it. I felt it. I didn't have the family shit when I was coming up. Yeah, I got one. Look what I done did. Look what I built. These people depend on me. I provide for these people. That makes me happy. That makes me happy when my daughter comes up. Dad, you're not only my dad, you're my best friend. That's my world. It's a force field around me.
Yeah.
There's a force field around me because what really matters, loves me wholeheartedly. And when you have that, and you understand that, you're unbreakable. So if you don't add to that force field, if you don't make my force field stronger, you don't get time from me. I'm happy.
Yeah, that's what happiness is, in my opinion. I agree on him. It's so great. I think the most happiest that anyone could be is with their family. Yep. Family, friends, family, friends. I think those are the two groups that make you the most happy in life. Yes. Yeah, for sure.
The only way you're ever going to get to the other side of this journey is you have got to suffer to grow. To grow, you must suffer. Several people live to be 100 years old, and they have great lives, and they have great kids. The kids go to college. But somewhere in their life, there was a point where they had a decision to make. They can go left or right on this path. Left was the easy route. Right was the hard route. A lot of people take the easy route. And they had a good life that way, but the better life was going to the right side. And you may have 20 years of pain and suffering to get past it, but a lot of us die never truly starting our journey. You gotta start your journey. It may suck, but it will come out the other side when you're coasting.
Yes.
I'm happy.
Yes, guys.
The only way you're ever...
Another one, I love this guy, David Groggins. Really, really good guy. Also, yeah, I feel like a lot of people go to the comfortable, you know? They want to be comfortable. They want to take the easy route, the comfortable route. But you need to sometimes take the hard route, uncomfortable route. Do things that are uncomfortable, hard, difficult. Because, yeah, it could take a while, 10, 20 years, but then it'll get better, right?
You guys will find that you have passions, and having a passion is a gift. I think we all have passions, and you don't get to choose them. They pick you, but you have to be alert to them. You have to be looking for them. And when you find your passion, it's a fantastic gift for you because it gives you direction, it gives you purpose. You can have a job, or you can have a career, or you can have a calling. And the best thing is to have a calling. And if you find your passion, you'll have that, and all your work won't feel like work to you.
Yeah. That's another great one. Another great one. So yeah, find your passion. Everyone does have a passion. I believe in that too. And it's just something you like. What do you like? Hobbies. What's your passion, your interests, all that stuff. For me, personally, I love doing TikTok. I truly do. It's a passion. And I just love it. I love it.
You gotta fight to get you in the gym. That's a problem. That's a problem. You want players that are gym rats, players that want to be in the gym, that want to work. And then from there, you build on top of that. But if you're lazy, man, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to deal with you. You're going to make me feel dumber. You're going to lower my level. I don't think so. You can go over there.
You guys will find.
That's a lot of people. A lot of people are lazy. A lot of people are not lazy. And would I say I'm lazy? Sometimes. But sometimes I can be motivated and not be lazy and keep busy.
What's interesting about being an adult is that when you become 18, nobody tells you that it's now going to be your job to parent yourself.
Oh my god, guys, actually, I favorited this 2021 Mel Robbins. Wow. Huh, okay.
And by parent yourself, I mean it's your job to make yourself do the crap you don't want to do so you can be everything that you're supposed to be. And you're so damn busy waiting to feel like it. And you're never going to. Your parents make you do the things you don't feel like doing because you won't. Ever. Not now, not then, not ever. It's very, very simple to get what you want. But it's not.
It's very simple, but it's not easy.
Not easy. You have to force yourself. And I mean force.
Yes, force yourself to do the things that you don't want to. Be uncomfortable. Do the things you don't want to. You have to force yourself to do those things because then it just teaches you and it's just really good.
When you are struggling and you start thinking about giving up, I want you to remember the power of hope. The belief that something better is always possible if you're willing to work for it and fight for it. Our hope that if we work hard enough and believe in ourselves, then we can be whatever we dream, regardless of the limitations that others may place on us. The hope that when people see us for who we truly are, maybe, just maybe, they too will be inspired to rise to their best possible selves.
Yeah,
when
I love Michelle Obama. She's such a good speaker, positive speaker, great messages she does, and that made me teary, actually. I'm not kidding. So yeah, power of hope. Everyone should have hope in their lives, and you should just keep going. Do not let people get in your way, and just keep going. That's what I say.
What is it in your life that you think you cannot accomplish? Or what is it that people have said that you cannot do? Wouldn't it feel really good to prove them all wrong? I believe ambition is not a dirty word. It's just believing in yourself and your abilities. Imagine this. What would happen if we were all brave enough to believe in our own ability? To be a little bit more ambitious? I think the world would change. Thank you.
Yeah, great message. Yes, ambition is not a dirty word. It's just believing in yourself and your abilities. Great. Yes, be more ambitious. Prove all the bullies, all the haters that you had in school. Prove them all wrong. Yes. And do it for yourself, of course.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. Or you can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Yes. Another great one. That is lovely. That's a great lesson. That is a great lesson. I totally believe in that. I agree 100%. It doesn't matter what skin color you are, what race you are, what language you speak, what country you're from, the way you look. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But what truly matters is your personality, your heart, your size of your heart, and it's just kindness.
You are 22.
Wait, let's see. How long I've been going for? Wow, 22 minutes. Wow, we're not even done much. Okay.
Years old, you are entering, first of all, some of the greatest years of your life, A. But B, you have to understand, this next 5-year window, you are 22.
So if you are 22 years old, okay, if anyone's watching in your 20s, listen to this advice.
Years old, you are entering, first of all, some of the greatest years of your life, A. But B, you have to understand, this next 5-year window is when you don't go practical and safe. This is not the time to get the job mom wanted you to. This is not the time to try to maximize as much money so you can buy a fat whip. This is when you need to attack what you love and what you want to do. Here's why. You don't have all the baggage. You may have the expectations of your parents. You may have a lot of other things. Do you understand? This is not when the baby's there. This is not when the world has sucked out all your dreams and hopes yet. It's harder for the 42-year-olds that are watching right now to listen to this advice. You can't just wake up tomorrow and be like, let's go. Because little Sally has soccer fucking practice. This is when you put in the 18 hours a day to make your life that you want happen. This is when you can grind at your highest levels. You get to live life one time.
Yes.
You are
Yes. Everyone talks about this. In your 20s, you should live to the fullest and work really, really hard on your goals. Really hard, because when you're 30, 40, you will not be probably wanting to do them. And don't wait till you're 30, 40. Do it in your 20s or even in your teens. That is so true, what he said. So true. So good.
22 years old, you are entering 5-year window is try to maximize a fat.
And yeah, also like money. It's not all about money. Like everyone thinks, oh, I need a lot of money and then I'll be sorted when I'm 30. Do not focus only on money. Focus on growth. Focus on, growth in yourself. Growth in your goals.
You are responsible for your life. And if you're sitting around waiting on somebody to save you, to fix you, to even help you, you are wasting your time because only you have the power to take responsibility to move your life forward. What matters is now, this moment, and your willingness to see this moment for what it is, accept it, forgive the past, take responsibility, and move forward. I came to realize that all the time I was praying to God, asking for God.
Yes, guys. Focus on now. Nobody will save you. Don't just sit there thinking that someone will save you. No one will. You have to do it. And you have to change.
How to be happier. This is one of my go-to tools for remaining happy consistently. You ready? Boundaries. Boundaries are key to being happy. Boundaries mean saying no to that event that you really don't want to go to, but you feel pressured to attend. Boundaries mean standing up for yourself when you feel taken advantage of. Now, don't get it twisted. Boundaries do not mean being a jerk. Be kind. Have a great heart. Be caring. But if you don't have boundaries, people will take and take and take until you have nothing left. No energy.
True.
No money. No happiness. So the next time you're asked to do something that you don't want to do, say no. Don't overthink it. Don't go down that rabbit hole of, oh, I'm being too mean, or what if they don't invite me again? Say no.
That's great. Yep. Yeah, everyone should have boundaries. You shouldn't get used. No one should use you. You shouldn't always say yes. If you don't want to say yes, you should say no to the things that you don't want to do, and you'll be great in life. And be happy, be caring, be positive, and don't be a dick. Okay?
Ten signs you're friends with an energy vampire. Yo, if you really want... Well, being a morning person says about...
Oh, you need help? Well, let me see.
Someone gave me advice. They said,
I don't know why that video's there.
not everyone that's hurt you cares. Someone said forgiveness lets you off the hook. Why would you carry that with you?
Because they don't care.
If the person doesn't care, why are you tainting and infecting all the amazing moments that could happen in your life with someone that doesn't care how they hurt you? So how do you figure out how to let that go?
Oh, you need help? Well,
Someone gave me advice.
What is the #1 thing people regret before they die? And this study is made by a nurse. Starting at number 5, I wish I had let myself be happier. Let yourself be more happier. Number 4 is I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. Many have became so caught up on their own lives that they had let go of the golden friendships. Number 3, we have I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. Number 2, I wish I hadn't worked so hard. That is powerful right there. Because the whole thing with this is like they lost time with their loved ones and family members because they got caught up on the hard work that they...
Yeah, that is true. So, really, really good. Like, losing friends, all the things. Yeah. People regret before they die. I think it's a good thing to have regrets, or maybe no regrets. I think it's good, but I don't know. My regret, I don't know what my regrets are, but, you know, loads of people do have them. Like, happier, yeah.
It's crazy. I don't want to say normal people, but like, for example, just don't have like a crazy lifestyle, just have a normal 9 to 5. Just something as simple as walking the dog can just give them so much joy. Whereas like, for me, it's like, I'm struggling to find joy in things, which is weird. Like, I think because of the career that we've been in, it's just always just next level. And we never get to appreciate the little levels.
What is the #1 thing people
do not appreciate the little things, the little levels, like walking the dog, petting your cat. They're really, really good.
Easy. Loaning people money is the easiest way to get rid of people. If you don't want people in your life, give them money.
So you've gotten rid of everybody that you wanted to get rid of?
I mean, I don't, like, I'm 42 now. The older you get, the smarter you get. And the more you're okay with saying no. The younger you feels like you have to say yes. Because you want to be accessible, you want to be available, and I gotta make everybody happy. The older you don't give a fuck. Like, I don't really care that much, right? So I don't say no to be mean, but I know what my priorities are. I know what my responsibilities are, and I know where I should focus.
Yeah. The more older you get more smarter. And also, you just don't give a fuck. You don't care. You don't care what people think of you. You don't care. Yeah. It's true. It's fact.
Instagram is a promotional tool. That is the point of Instagram. Whenever I see a selfie, I want to reach out to that person. They're having a shit day and they want people to be like, oh my god, you look amazing, and that'll bring them up. It's quite a serious thing. I think like social media in general has this like sheen of like life is perfect, and it makes everyone else feel like shit because they're like, well, why isn't my life perfect? But really the person behind the thing posting the perfect life is having a shit day, and they want people to be like, oh my god, this is great. And it's all smoke and mirrors basically.
Yeah.
Instagram
Is someone wrong?
Yeah, guys. If you're scrolling on Instagram, you should comment. You should comment positive things on your friends' post to make them feel better.
You don't forgive them for them. You forgive them for you. If we just forgot it, then you would just go back to the same relationship. If you forgive them truly in your heart for yourself, but you remember the things that were done, it helps you create a boundary with that person so that you cannot continue to be hurt over. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Instagram is
If someone
That's great.
wrongs you, you don't forgive them.
A lot of people can give up. It's easy to give up. You know,
Hell
it's
yeah.
easy. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. All right, man, I'm done. I ain't going. I ain't gonna keep going.
Yeah,
I don't feel like going to work. I'm done.
Yeah, man.
It's easy. It's very easy.
Yeah.
But what's hard is going, yo, yesterday I got nothing from working as hard as I could. Nothing happened from that. I'm gonna do.
Yeah, it's true. It's true, guys. It's true. I love all of these, but I'm stopping it there. I might make a part 2, but the video's getting long. 32 minutes it's already. Okay, guys. That was enough of the motivational videos. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something out of this. I hope you learned something. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Peace.